Buongiorno. Oh, you lucky people. Truly, you are blessed amongst the living, for into your lives has come Sebastiani,
the greatest Commedia dell'Arte troupe in the entire world.
Oh, my friends, we are so glad you are here with us tonight as we perform for the very first time a new story spun from a mere tissue of an outline, a story of love. A story of disguises. Ooh. And a story of a princess. Well,
yay!
Kind of, sort of. Well, you'll see when we get there. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as Sebastiani,
the greatest Commedia dell'Arte troupe in the entire world,
proudly presents for you Il Pellegrino Fido Amante.
Fabrizio, I am in love. I am so in love. I can't even tell you. I am just bursting.
Oh, Master Orazio, of course you're in love.
Of course
Love is so useless.
What useless? What more could one possibly want in this world but love?
In fact, it's worse than useless. It's destructive.
There are so many great love stories throughout history, though. How
yes,
could you
so many great love stories. Dido and Aeneas.
Yes, perfect example.
Yes, Dido burns herself up because Aeneas leaves.
Well,
Betrayal.
her passion just ran a little hot, that's all.
Let's see. Oh, yes, and there's Pyramus and Thisbe.
Yes, another great example. Yes, they loved each other through, what was it, the thing?
Desperately loved each other through the wall. But, of course, when they made plans to meet, one of them is frightened away by a lion, and the other one believes that she was killed by a lion, and they kill themselves, and then the other one kills themselves, and everyone is dead, and destruction. Yes.
Well, I don't always finish my stories, but I've started a new one. And this Oedipus and Jocasta, I think their love is real. There is nothing that could possibly go wrong with them.
Oh, yes. Well, you just keep reading, Master. I'm sure, Orazio, that everything will turn out just fine.
But Fabrizio, you are just a cynic, and you're a mean servant. I love Flaminia, and there's nothing you're gonna do to talk me out of it.
Well, good for you, Master Orazio. Good for you. I personally ran away from love, but you can do whatever you want.
Capitano.
Petrolino, I have to tell you.
Yes.
I am laid low. I am laid low by love. I have found the most beautiful, most perfect woman. She is Flaminia, the daughter of Signore Pantalone. Oh, have you ever watched a woman eat an apple? I mean, really watched her eat an apple. Oh, Flaminia, when she eats an apple, she loves the apple. And I want to be her apple. Oh, I am slain. Do you know what? I am a man of arms. I am a man of bravura. That is the Capitano Juan Agrippa Capofero Coranzo Fabrice Marotta Narvaez Thibault Vigiani de Grazi Silver e Espavento, the greatest swordsman in all of Europe. And here I am. I have been struck by a woman, just a woman, and she has no weapon but the line of her cheek, the lilt of her voice, the lingering scent of her passing. And that is all it took to lay me low. My brothers in arms, they're not going to understand. They will not respect me anymore.
Oh,
What am I to do?
no. You are mistaken, Capitano. There have been many great warriors who also have been the source of great love stories. Like Hercules and Medea. Hercules, you cannot get a manlier man than Hercules.
Well, except for me.
Well, except for you, of course.
Ah,
I mean, I meant in his time, he was the
Well,
manliest of men.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, and now you are here instead. And you are every bit as manly as Hercules, and you can find a love every bit as loving as he did. I am sure of it.
Yes, exacto. Oh, you know, Petrolino, you have eased my mind. Perhaps we should walk and talk, and you could ease my mind a bit more, eh?
Ooh, yes, we
Tell
can
me
do
another
that.
story.
Yes. Then there's this.
Flaminio!
Yes, Papa.
Oh, daughter, come down, come down.
All right, I'm coming. Here I am, Papa.
Oh, you look so lovely this morning.
Oh, thank you.
You know,
You're so kind. Such a good Papa. I love you so much.
I love you. You know, I've been thinking, you have been 16 for a week. No, not a week. 10 days.
10 days. 10
Oh, my.
days. 10 whole days.
It is time I asked you. Have you ever given any thought to marriage?
Oh, yes, Papa. Yes. I've thought a lot about marriage in the last 10 days. Maybe even the last 21 days or so.
Oh, my. Have you thought about the sort of man that you should marry?
Oh, yes, Papa. Oh, yes, Papa. I would like a kind man.
All right. Yes.
Oh, see, I knew we'd be in agreement. I knew you would agree with me.
I think a strong man.
Well, certainly. There's nothing wrong with strength for certain, but I'd like a man with a very, very big brain.
How about a man with a great and glorious career as a soldier?
Oh, no, Papa. I was thinking more of a scholar and a poet. One who reads a lot of books and knows how to write with a fine hand.
A scholar and a poet.
Mm-hmm.
Not a manly man, not a strong soldier who could protect you and lead this family.
Papa, you are so 15th century, Papa. Oh my goodness, that a scholar and a poet cannot be a manly man. Shame on you.
Well, I just thought that I think a soldier, a strong soldier, a leader of men, a man who has conquered all of the fears within him and can and knows what it is to find courage in battle is the sort of man that you should aspire to find.
I don't want a soldier, Papa. I want a poet, and his name is Orazio.
Orazio?
Yes.
That skinny
He's
little...
been courting me for 3 weeks now. He comes under my window and he reads me poetry and he sings songs to me, and I can't wait to dance with him because he's got the most beautiful legs in his hose. You ask Franceschina, she'll tell you that Orazio is the right one for me.
Coming.
There she
Master,
is.
what can I do for you?
We're discussing what sort of a man Flaminio should marry.
Oh my goodness, it's been 10 days, hasn't it?
I know, 10
yes.
days.
I
I was telling Papa how important it is that a man be well read and knows lots of good love stories and can write a nice poem.
Oh, and I think we know one of those, don't we, Flaminia?
We do.
And Master, what were you thinking? Were you thinking the same thing?
I was thinking, no. A soldier, a brave man, a man who's found his courage in his breast and has led men in dangerous situations, a man who could take the reins of this household when the time comes and lead it successfully. Don't you think that would be good?
Oh, I mean, a good, handsome, strong soldier who can defend you. Yeah, it's kind of, it's, well, I find it attractive personally, but
Franceschina, you know Orazio also wears a sword and he knows how to use it too.
that's true. Orazio does know how to use his sword. I saw him practicing the other day in between books.
Yes, exactly. It's the best of all worlds.
Franceschina, are you just going to agree with everything that anyone says?
Well, you do pay me.
Yes,
So
I do.
yes, I will probably agree with everything you say.
Oh,
Good.
Franceschina, you're no help at all. We need an unbiased opinion.
You, boy, come over here. Yes, come over here.
Yes, what is it?
Where did he go?
I don't know. He was here and there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Stand still. These young men, they're dashing around all over the place. You can't find
It's
them.
true.
Young man, we're debating whether my daughter should marry a strong soldier or
A strong poet.
Your daughter here. This is the lovely lady in question.
yes, this is Flaminia. She's my daughter. I am Master Pantalone, and you are.
My name is Pedrolino at your service.
Thank you, Pedrolino. Now, what do you think? You are just a random man walking down the street.
Exactly so. I am completely unbiased and I have no stake in the outcome of this decision.
Exactly.
So,
Soldier or
objectively speaking, I think that a soldier is the better choice of the two. A martial man, a man of strength and bearing, one who is a leader.
Well, who asked you anyway?
you did.
Well,
I did not, you did.
still.
I like the way this young man thinks.
I'm sure he does. You do because he's agreeing with you.
Of course.
Well, I had to agree with somebody.
You know, young man, come inside and let's talk further.
Oh, well, if you
Come have a
insist,
drink.
it may turn out that I know of a soldier. Perhaps we can discuss it inside.
That would be excellent. You've met my daughter Flaminia. This is our servant Franceschina.
Ooh,
My
Hello.
daughter's
hello
lady
there.
in waiting.
Well, in we go then.
Come with me.
I'm so sorry.
Did you hear what he said? He said that he might know a soldier. This is all a setup. This
It
is
could be
all a trick.
A horrible match.
Franceschina.
I bet your father hates him.
Oh, Franceschina, you were not enough help.
I'm
You
sorry.
did not help me enough.
I was just going to
you're
get you more
supposed to-
apples.
I know Papa's the one who actually pays you, but you work for me. I'm so disappointed. I need some apples.
The green ones? I'll go extra far to go get you the green ones.
Oh, I do like the green ones best. Thank you, Franceschina.
I'll get right on that.
Papa just doesn't understand. He doesn't understand the feelings that I feel when I see Orazio. Oh, when he comes around the corner and looks up at my window, it's like the sun breaking through the clouds on a stormy day. And when he reads to me, my heart just flies to his side and the music fills my ears. And oh, I couldn't marry anyone but Orazio. He has to see that. He has to understand. How can I make him understand?
Flaminio, my love, it's so great to see you again. I really have to redo a lot of our poems. A lot of the loves I compared us to were not good loves at all.
Well, there's no love as good as our love, darling.
No love is as good as our love. All these other loves, they have these challenges, these obstacles that get in their way that prevent them from getting married. Not like our
you
love,
know
which has
what?
no obstacles at all.
And that's why, because they're just stories. And of course, people like to read stories where there are obstacles, but in true love, there aren't any. Because why would there be? When
so
it's
glad you
someone
said
like
that.
you and me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm so glad you said that because you know you did just turn 16 10 days ago, and
10 days ago.
We wouldn't want you to become an old maid, and
Never.
that we could talk to your father about us getting
yes,
married, and
yes.
I'm sure he would love me because I have a fine hand. I write with a really fine hand.
You do, Orazio. Your hand is beautiful, as is all the rest of you. But my father has taken it into his head that he needs to marry me off to a soldier. We don't even know any soldiers.
What? But
I know, it's awful.
we're going to be just
Orazio,
like Permis and Thisbe.
No. Orazio, I promise this will not happen. I will not marry any soldier. I swear I will find a way, even if I have to dress up in boys' clothes and run away. I would do that for you. I would do that for you, Orazio, even though it's very unladylike.
Well, it's only the type of thing that happens in silly plays and stories. But
yes, I'm sure we won't need to do that at all. But my father's calling me. I'll be right back. Orazio.
You see, Fabrizio, there's nothing to worry about.
What? Nothing to worry about. You have an obstacle now. The father's going to marry her off to someone else.
But she's not going to allow that to happen. Fabrizio, you're just worried about nothing.
Oh, Orazio, you're so sure. Yeah, I mean, Eve, what if you told her that you were just pretending? You were just pretending to be in love with her. It was all just a game.
That's ridiculous. Why would I possibly do that? That's a silly idea. She'd see right through it.
Yes, of course she would. She would see right through it. It's a stupid idea. Stupid. Absolutely idiotic. The worst test possible. You wouldn't be even able to know if she really loved you or not.
You know, Fabrizio, I've been thinking about this idea you've had, and I think if I did it, I'd be able to tell if she really loves me or not. But it's gonna be so funny. This will prove you wrong because she's gonna see right through it.
Master, don't do that. Orazio, you'll just cause problems.
Don't worry. This is your idea is perfect, Fabrizio. You get all the credit for this idea. She's gonna find it so funny, and she's gonna love you for it.
I
don't love me even more. This is great. I can't wait till it comes back.
Oh, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this is horrible. Orazio, you won't believe it. The man who said that he was just an unbiased opinion in the question of whom I should marry, it turns out he's a soldier's servant, so of course he chose the soldier. It was just I knew there was something suspicious about him. Oh, I'm glad you think it's funny, though. That helps me feel better, because I was feeling very angry about it. But seeing that you think it's silly, now I feel better.
No, it's not that. It's not that. See, you're gonna think this is hilarious. Because I don't love you. I was just pretending.
Well, Orazio, I don't know what to say, but I don't think you'd ever lie to me. So I suppose this can't be a lie, and that means that all this time that I've given my true heart to you, it's been nothing but a game for you, you liar and traitor and false friend and cad and ruffian and destroyer of worlds, and now I guess I might as well marry that soldier, because I'll never know true love again, because I thought I had it with you, but it turns out that it was just lies, and men are awful. And I could just marry anyone now because it doesn't matter at all. And maybe I'll just kill myself after I marry him, and that'll teach my father, or maybe I'll have 6 children and they'll love me, and at least I'll know love that way, because you've broken my heart, Orazio, and I never want to see you again.
Fabrizio, I don't think she got the joke.
That wasn't a joke, you idiot. How could you do that to her?
Why would you let me do that to her?
Let you? I tried to
this was
stop
your
you.
idea.
You just forged ahead in your lover-like way because you know what is best, and off you went, and you're well out of it, Master. You're well out of it.
I never know what's best. You know that. That's why you tell me what to do. This is entirely your fault. Flaminia, come back.
He's well out of it because love is just a disaster anyway. I mean, look at Antony and Cleopatra. They managed to destroy 2 empires. Just the 2 of them falling in love and killing themselves. It was a disaster. Love is a disaster.
No.
Oh, what do you know? Yes, and then there was Helen and Paris, of course, the classic, the lead-in to the Trojan War. They really messed things up. I mean, they messed up so many people, and there were wars and families, and I mean, look what love causes.
No,
Chaos.
it's not love's fault.
Yes. Who are you anyway? And then there is Jason and Medea. Jason, who runs off and betrays Medea after she betrays her family to rescue him. Love is just full of betrayal and wretchedness. Yes,
I'm a defender of love, and I know a good true love. And
I don't know who you are, but get out of here! Go on! Love is a disaster.
Capitano, such good fortune we have had. I met with Master Pantalone, the father of your love, and I convinced him that he wants to marry his daughter to a soldier. And I told him I just happen to know who a soldier is, a strong and silent type of soldier. Well, maybe not entirely silent, but at least when he needs to be. And then when he doesn't, he speaks his mind like a true man.
That is what I do.
Yes.
For I am a true man. Oh, and you have not only found a woman for me, but you have found a Flaminia for me. Not only a Flaminia, but the Flaminia.
The Flaminia,
oh,
yes.
Pedrolino, I will be in your debt for a long time.
And to make it fit, Capitano, you should definitely marry Flaminia instead of that Moroccan princess. I mean, true, she is a princess, and has a great deal of wealth and status, but Flaminia is clearly much better suited than she is. So stop thinking about the Moroccan princess and take what you have in your hand at the moment.
The Moroccan princess.
Yes.
I'm sure your advice is good, Pedrolino, but the Moroccan princess, wow.
Well, it's true. She, as I said, she is beautiful and rich, but Flaminia is much better. You should really consider her first.
Flaminia eats an apple every day. Oh, to be around her. I would do that.
Pedrolino!
Yes,
Pedrolino, how nice to see you.
Capitano, stay here for a moment. I need to talk with Master Pantalone. Yes, sir.
Pedrolino, how are you? How are you this afternoon?
Oh, it is a great day. It's a great day. My master seems inclined to marry this Moroccan princess. I'm trying to convince him otherwise, but
instead of this is your master. That fine fellow over there.
Yes. The Capitano Spavento, the true figure of a manly man and soldier.
But what's this about a Moroccan princess?
Yes. He has been corresponding. The Prince of Morocco has been trying to get his sister married to my master.
No, you can't. He can't marry a Moroccan princess. The Moroccan princess. No. You know she's very cruel to servants. You would have a terrible life.
Oh, well, that would be bad. Yes.
She whips all the servants. Whip all the servants. And do you know she come here. I have to tell you. She's ugly. She's very ugly. Have you ever heard of the Hidalgo chin? They all marry their cousins and their brothers and sisters, and they inherit the terrible. Have you heard of the Hidalgo chin?
I've heard of it. I do not actually know what it is.
Do you know what it is? The Hidalgo chin is no chin at all. The Moroccan princesses, she looks like a funnel.
Oh well.
Does the captain know that? Does he want to marry a funnel who whips her servants?
Your arguments are very persuasive.
Talk to him.
I will add them. I will add them to the repertoire, and it will be as you say. He will marry your daughter. I will guarantee it.
Oh, you are a very bright young man. I will like having you in the household. Speak to him.
Yes, I will do that. Capitano.
Oh, yes, Pedrolino. What news?
It is settled. I think Flaminia is ready, her father is ready, and you can marry her anytime you want.
Yes, but the Moroccan princess, she awaits my arrival. It's hard to turn down a Moroccan princess, I tell you.
You should definitely marry Flaminia. She is right here. We are right here. Her father is rich. Her father likes you. He likes me. It will be great.
Oh, well then.
Pedrolino, introduce me to your captain.
This is Master Pantalone.
Signore Pantalone, father of Flaminia. Oh, I am Juan Agrippa, Capaferro, Coranzo, Fabrice, Marozza, Narvaez, Thibaut, Vigiani, De Grazi, Silver e Espavento. I am the greatest swordsman in all of Europe and parts of España. Yes, I will take this Flaminia as my wife. I can see my way clear to that.
Splendid, splendid.
Huh.
I think I should go in and begin to draw up a wedding contract and perhaps some plans for the wedding. And
Excellent.
I will speak with you two anon.
Yes.
Excuse me.
All right.
There you go, Capitano. It is
Petrolino.
all arranged.
Yes, but there is a princess. It seems stupid in a way to just go for a townswoman when you could have a princess.
No, don't
really.
trouble yourself about. I made that all up. It was just a ruse to help with a bargaining position for Master Pantalone.
But Pedrolino, no, a princess. His father wants her to marry me, the Capitano.
Yes, that is what I said to Master Pantalone, but it was just to convince him to be more firm in offering Flaminia to you. It was a ruse.
All right. I guess so. All right. But still, a princess. Huh. Well, but I do love the Flaminia, and I love her with her apples. And I do not need a princess.
Pedrolino, right?
Yes. Hello, Franceschina.
Hi,
so good to see you again.
Yeah, I heard the word apples and it just reminded me I was just out getting my lady Flaminia apples.
Ooh.
Can you tell me what's happening? My lady mentioned that you work for a soldier, or...
Yes, and here he is.
Oh, hello.
Capitano Spavento, Flaminia's future husband.
Yes, that is me.
It's been all arranged.
It is. Well,
it is arranged. Well, soon.
There's something
the paper will be written.
You might want to know about
Yes.
Flaminia before you marry her.
Oh, well, that's I think
She
I know
likes
enough
apples.
already,
We
but
heard
a
that.
little bit more
She
information
does.
would be good.
Well,
No?
so Flaminia is in love with
Oh, good.
our neighbor from 2 doors down, Orazio.
Ooh.
So it's kind of impossible for her to
Wait.
give her heart to you because her heart belongs to another.
So my Flaminia, she is in love with someone else,
Mhm.
but he lives just 2 doors down.
Yes.
Huh. I know how to take care of this.
Oh.
I can take care of this. I can make this problem go away. I have my sword is right here.
Oh.
And if I put this all the way through this other fellow, then the problem, it just goes away.
Let's consider this before you go and start pointing your sword at people. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way you intend it to.
Oh, no, but it usually does.
Yeah.
It's that, wait, I can do this thing. No, worry. This Orazio, you say that's his name? Oh,
Yeah, Orazio. They grew up
Orazio.
close.
Just
He's a
down,
poet.
just 2 houses down. Oh, 2 houses down. I can almost reach there from here. Oh, well then, it will just take a few minutes. No problem there. And wait, you in the bushes there hiding away, you trash, you beggar, you worthless bit of human scum. Off with you. Get. I chase you down. There we go.
Fabrizio, get out
Yes,
here so I can
Orazio.
kick you.
I know. Just tell her how faithful you are. I mean, faithfulness is the most important thing.
It is the most important thing, and you made me look like I wasn't faithful at all. This is
Yes, I did it. It was all my fault, Orazio. Blame it
finally,
all
at
on
least
me.
you admit it.
Love is a misery. I'm miserable already. It's all my fault.
Flaminia, I am so sorry. I take full responsibility. It was Fabrizio's fault. I'm so sorry. I would do anything to make it up to you. I know how terrible I must have made you feel. And it was Fabrizio had this idea, I thought I would just show him how much I truly loved you, and it was a stupid idea because I'm just stupid and I'm nothing without you. And it's, I just, the worst part of all of this is just knowing I made you feel terrible, and I can't live with myself knowing that I've made you feel this way. And even though I know you will never want to speak to me again, I need to apologize and make things right with you, because you are the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I am so sorry for what I've done.
Oh, I run
Hey.
fast. Oh,
Hey.
oh, hello. Will
Hi,
you
it's
be
not a great
happy to
time.
give me some money because of the memory of Isabella Artucci of Milan? Yeah, for pilgrims.
Isabella,
I've never heard of that person. I don't just, it's not a great time, sir. Please go away. I'm in the middle of pouring my heart out here. So please just not now. I'm so sorry.
Isabella Artusi, that's me before I was disguised, before I was Fabrizio.
Flaminio, I'm not sure if you're even there, but if you can hear this, even if you don't want to speak to me or see me again, please know that I am so sorry, and that if you ever find it in your heart to forgive me and even just let me be in your presence again, know that I will forever be in your debt just to see you. You're like the sun that lights up my entire sky, and without you there is only darkness.
Oh, hey, you know, women like a generous man.
Orazio,
I don't have it. No, you're really cute, buddy. You really are, and I really wish I could help you out, but there's nothing I can give you. You need to go away, because there is nothing now that you can do that can help me out of the situation that I'm in. This is the worst possible situation that any person, any lover has ever been in. Nothing could make my world look
Master
worse right now. And
Orazio.
Your name is Orazio?
yes,
And you're in love?
of course
Yes.
I am.
Oh, you will give me some money now, because I know who wants to kill you.
Oh,
Huh?
That sounds like something you should investigate, Master.
Fabrizio, I'm going to need a minute.
I'll tell you.
My new friend, tell me more about yourself.
Oh. Isabella Artusi. It's been ages since I've heard that name. What could it mean? I ran away because I was afraid of love. And he was arguing for love, and
Alms for the soul of Isabella Artusi.
again.
From Milan. Yes, I am collecting alms. Have you heard? Have you heard? The sweet angel, the most beautiful woman ever to walk this earth, has disappeared, has gone. And I am collecting alms for her sake, for the sake of her soul, whether it is in heaven or walking the earth. I am doing a pilgrimage and going from church to church in holy remembrance and saying my prayers and honoring the memory of Isabella Artusi.
Is that Flavio? Flavio, the one I was supposed to marry, and he thinks I'm dead. He thinks, and he's on a pilgrimage for me. Well, sir,
please
perhaps
consider.
you could tell me something about this Isabella Artusi.
Yes,
that
if you're
you
interested.
are so faithful to.
Oh, well, she and I were to be married. My name is Flavio, and I renounced all worldly goods. I took a vow of poverty and dedicated myself, when she disappeared, to either finding her or delivering her soul in full glory to heaven. One way or another, I have traveled from town to town, visiting on a pilgrimage from church to church, seeing if anyone knows of her. and doing what I can to remember her. For I'm
Well,
certain
that's very
you-
admirable, sir. There was some other fellow asking for alms, Isabella Artusi.
I hope you weren't too pestered. That was my former servant, Arlecchino. Arlecchino has followed me all the way, every step I go, and he is taken up my cause, even though I cannot pay him. He's a good man, and honestly, I think I inspire him in some way. This is good work that we do in praise of beauty, in praise of love, in praise of a youth who's gone. Oh, please do consider just a coin or two for beauty, for love,
Oh, yes,
for
yes,
constancy.
certainly. Here you go.
So thank you. Ah, well, thank you, good sir. I did not catch your name.
Isabella Artusi. Oh, I'm Fabrizio. I
Fabrizio.
have heard. It's possible I have heard of this. I might have news.
Fabrizio, we need to go right now. I do not want to die.
Oh, yes, master, yes, right away.
News, Isabella, news. Oh, Fabrizio, please come back. It's been so long. Please, I must have some news.
That was great. I told him all about Captain Spavento's plot, and he gave me a coin. And not only that, he gave me apples, and I ate the apples, and I'm not hungry anymore. Oh, and he says he wants to employ me and maybe even feed me every day. Oh, I would eat so much. 1 meal a day? Flavio can't actually feed me, but he has such a noble quest. Oh, but Orazio has a noble quest too. I have to talk to Flavio to figure this out, and I can't find him. Orazio gave me a mission to work on too. And so let's see. Here is Pantalone's house, the Bisignose.
Coming.
Oh,
Yes, hello.
hello, Flaminia. I'm Arlecchino, and I have a very important message for you. Well, but first, I have to say that I saved your lover's life by telling him about the devious plot of the Spanish captain.
That Spanish captain was going to kill my Orazio?
Yes.
You
I've
know,
heard them.
just a few hours ago, I would have been happy if that happened, but it turned out it was all just a terrible mistake and Fabrizio's awful idea, and Orazio does love me. So I definitely do not want the Capitano to kill him.
No, he almost tried to kill me too.
Oh, you poor
Yes.
man.
But I am brave, and I've come here on a mission. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to take you and send you to a secret place where Orazio knows about, so you can be together, and also not killed by the Spanish captain, because that was a danger.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I'll go with you, Arlecchino. Oh, I'll go with you to find Orazio's secret hiding place, and we'll run away and be married, and we'll be together forever, because that is the way it's supposed to be. All of these complications is not the way it is supposed to be. So I will go, and I just have to get a few things ready. But make sure that you don't breathe a word of this to Franceschina, because I thought she liked me best, but it turns out she likes my father best. And we cannot have her telling this to my father. That would be, oh, I hear my father coming right now.
Oh.
Shh.
Oh, Flaminia, you are going to be so happy. You're going to be married to the Spanish captain, and he has wealth, and he has power, and he has command, which a soldier should have. You're going to be a happy, contented, and I may say in ways that you don't understand yet, a very satisfied young woman.
Oh, Papa, I do believe that I will be very happy and that I will be married. I think you're right about those things, Papa.
All right, well, go inside now. Get ready or something.
All right, then.
What do I do now? A coin for the memory of Isabella Artusi of Milan?
Yes, whatever, boy. Here's a coin.
Master Pantalone, Master Pantalone.
Pedrino, yes.
You're being deceived. Your daughter is planning to run away with another man who is not the Capitano.
Is it
What are you going to do about
poet?
it?
Is it that poet, that Orazio?
Yes, it must be.
I can't. She's so disobedient. Flaminia.
Yes, Papa.
What's this I hear about you marrying that poet Orazio?
Oh, who told you that? It was Franceschina, wasn't it? I bet it was Franceschina.
Well, it was. As a matter of fact, it doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who. You are
No,
not...
you know what doesn't matter who? You know what doesn't matter who? It doesn't matter who you say I should marry. Because, Papa, I'm the one who has to stand up in the church and say before God that I want that man as my husband. And there is only one man that I do want to say before God that I do want for my husband, and that is Orazio.
Get back inside. Go up to your room.
I'll go inside and then go to my room and I'll pack my things and I'll be gone by morning. You terrible father, I hate you.
She doesn't understand what would make her happy in the long run. She thinks you two, you are my witnesses that she was planning to run off, to abscond with a poet.
Apparently my hiding bush isn't working anymore.
Come with me. We're going to see the authorities. We're going to do something about this. So follow me.
Okay.
Isabella Artusi. That's a name I haven't heard for a while. I mean, I lived in Milan, there as Isabella Artusi, daughter of Dottore Graziano, and betrothed to Flavio. But love is such a misery, such fickleness. I could not stand the idea of being trapped by love. So I left, disguised myself as Fabrizio, and came here to Ravenna. But to think Flavio has been faithful all this time and journeying from place to place. Oh, I do not deserve him. I should release him. He has been so faithful and so noble. He deserves to go off and live his own life. I mean, even though he has been so faithful, and maybe love is not a misery. Maybe love could be good, but not if you started off wrong. I mean,
Fabrizio!
Oh,
please, some news. You said you might have some news of Isabella. I've been wandering so long. I've almost given up hope, but a little news. That's the most joyous thing I've heard in ages. Please.
Oh, yes, sir, but I'm afraid it is not joyous because I'm afraid the lady is dead.
No! Oh, Fabrizio, how could you break my heart like that? I was so close to the heavenly beauty that I once had. And after all this time, after all this dedication.
Well, truthfully, sir, how could you be in love with someone you hardly knew?
You don't understand love, sir. If you knew the sight of true love, you would dedicate your entire life to it. If someone proved themselves to you, you would know what love is. If you knew the faith in my heart, you would understand that.
But you are free now and can go and find a true love.
You're right. You're right, Fabrizio. Thank you. I should go and find my true love.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for showing me the way. Thank you. And now, here, I've got your sword, and that's it for me.
Help! Help! Oh, get help! Help! I'm
What's going on down there?
Help!
God, this is harder than it looks.
What's going on? Is there sword fighting in my straits?
Oh, no, sir. It's not what it looks like. I was just going to try to kill myself. Actually, that is, I should probably be going.
No, there's no killing. I will kill you first. Oh.
He's dead, my master. I ran away when the guards came, and now he must be dead. He was gonna kill himself, and I ran, and he's dead. Maybe the guards killed him, but he's dead anyway. So I'm a bad servant. I don't deserve anything.
Arlecchino, I've packed just a few things. I'm ready to go. And why are you so sad?
Flaminia, the world's greatest and most faithful lover is dead. Dead.
The world's greatest and most faithful lover. That can only mean my Orazio. Oh, Arlecchino, this is a tragedy indeed. Oh, dear love. Oh, Arlecchino, it's awful.
I'm gonna go kick a hog to make myself feel better.
I understand.
Flaminia! What's this about you running off with Orazio?
You, Father,
Yes.
this is
Yes.
all your fault. You and your soldier. You have to marry a soldier. Well, you know what your soldier went and did? He went and murdered my Orazio.
No.
And now, Father, I will kill myself because that's all that you deserve. And that servant of his who started all this, he'll pay for this too. I will make sure that both of you pay for this before I go to find my Orazio in the heavenly abode. Father, you will pay for this, and so will that Capitano's servant.
Oh, is he dead? Is he dead? Oh, who killed him? Who killed him? It was the family. The whole family. The father whose idea it was. And the daughter who made him suffer. Yes, the daughter who's me. The daughter who refused him. Oh. And the jealous servants, could it be their fault as well? Yes, all must suffer. Oh, such misery. Oh, love is misery. Love is terrible. Love is a disaster. And yet, I am left as an instrument of revenge, of punishment. Yes, I shall punish those who killed him, most especially anyone who killed him.
Oh, that poor man. Such suffering. Oh, I can't imagine what he's been through. It's been. Capitano.
Yes.
We
we
have heard that Orazio has been slain.
Yes. What do you know about Orazio? What happened?
Orazio is slain. It was certainly my intent to do so. I must have had a blackout, a lapse of memory during which I killed him.
No,
It was I, the Capitano. I
You're a
killed him.
liar.
I know. I must have done so.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Oh,
You were
I
not
am
anywhere
not.
nearby.
I am no.
For making things up.
I believe that it's worth chasing you away again. I get you away. There we go. Yeah.
Wait, Capitano, come back. Come
Wait,
back.
wait.
Yes. What? What? Come back. I have come back. No, I gotta go find that fellow.
Well, here I am, Dottore Graziano Aratusi of Milan, finally in Ravenna. I am hopefully nearing the end of a long, long series of adventures. Just a few years ago, it wasn't that long ago, my lovely daughter, Isabella, was coming of age and was ready to be married. I knew she was ready to be married. And this handsome young man, this handsome young man, Flavio, was truly in love with her. And he asked for my permission to marry her. And I said yes. And Isabella did not feel bad about Flavio. She thought he was a fine man, but did not want to be bound by marriage to any man, and felt that the institution itself was demeaning to her and perhaps to all women. And so one morning I went to wake her and she was gone. And so I told Flavio, dear boy, this woman that you love, my daughter, she has disappeared, but we should have dinner. And he did not come to dinner. And in fact, he never came back. I never found him again. His house was boarded up and everything gone. And so I think he went to look for her. And now I've gone to look for her too.
Oh, such sorrow. Oh, sorrow. Oh, wait, I know you. Oh, it's like ghosts appearing. Not again.
Wait. Flavio.
Yes.
Flavio.
Graziano.
I was just thinking about you because I've been looking for you and for my daughter. Please tell me she's well.
Your journey is at end.
And the two of you are happy. And how many children do you have now?
Happiness has eluded everyone. Happiness is a dream, a fantasy. Oh, your daughter, Isabella, is dead. Oh, Isabella, why? I cannot believe it. After all this time. Oh, no. Oh, what has
Flavio?
become of me?
Flavio! Flavio, you're alive! You live!
Thank you, but not for long.
No.
All must suffer. All must die.
No, Flavio, if you could bear to love one as unworthy as I am Isabella.
Isabella.
Yes, Isabella.
Oh my goodness, that's so great. And I just
It's my father. He's dead. Oh, Papa. Oh, it's all my fault.
Well, I may have told him about your death.
You're dead. Papa, you're alive.
Isabella, I'm in heaven. I have ascended and you're with me. I knew it would happen.
Oh, Flavio, I am not worthy of you. You should find a greater love.
Oh, there is no greater love in my heart than the love I hold for you. There's nothing stronger in this world than the bond between us. Not only through travel, but through death itself. We have prevailed.
But we are all alive and we're all in one place. Oh, Isabella, please, please hug your old father.
Oh, Papa.
Oh, and Flavio,
Yes.
this has been 6 long years, but this is a joyful reunion that's made all the more glorious for the long misery.
I guess. Oh,
Flavio!
Yes, Arlecchino. Yes. Oh, goodness.
So great to see you. I thought you were dead.
I thought I was going to die too, but here
I thought I
we are all
killed him.
alive.
New people. Will you give alms for the memory of Isabella Artucci of Milan?
My daughter?
I am Isabella Artucci of Milan.
Oh,
And
so we
has
have to
all the
give you
alms
all
she
the money?
needs.
Oh, come into the house.
Yes,
and we'll have
yes, of
alms
course.
And drink and food and
a place
celebrate
to lie
because you're
down that's
alive.
comfortable. Yes, absolutely.
Into the
Please.
house.
Food.
Anger is hard to sustain. Now I just feel empty and sad and alone. And it's time to decide how I shall go to meet Orazio in heaven, since I could not meet him here on earth. That awful Capitano took him away from me. Oh, perhaps poison. Oh, yes, I'm sure I could get some poison.
Lady,
That would be easy.
I just filled your
And
apple.
then I wouldn't have to,
Oh,
I would go to
Flaminio.
heaven just perfect. I wouldn't be bleeding or cut open or, yes.
What's this talk of blood and poison I hear?
Well, Franceschina, I have to go to heaven to find Orazio. He's dead. He's dead. Capitano killed him.
I am so
Now
sorry,
I have to die
lady.
too. I have to die too.
Ghost!
Mania, my love. Ghost, where?
Orazio? Orazio?
My love, I am so sorry for everything I said. Please forgive me. I don't know what
Orazio, you
wrong.
are forgiven. You are forgiven 1,000 times over. God sent you back from heaven to be with me.
He did? That's I would travel back from heaven because what is heaven without the fair Flaminia there? And I couldn't be anywhere else but with you.
Oh, Orazio. Oh, I've never been happier to see anyone in my entire life. I'm so glad that you're here.
It's a ghost! A ghost! Orazio's ghost is here! Like, Capitano! Capitano, help!
Is
Help!
something wrong with my face? Am I giving
No.
off like just
Oh,
dead
Orazio,
vibes?
you gave us all quite a fright. That's all. That's all.
Oh no, I'm not dead. It's your father.
It's my father.
Been a while. Pentalone, it is so good to see you.
Papa,
He's
you be nice.
to a ghost?
He's not a ghost. He's been sent back in corporal form to be with me, Papa.
Still here.
Be with me. This is what God wants, Papa. So don't you mess it up.
I don't think so.
Ah,
What?
On God,
You are
young
going to
man.
fight against God's own decree.
Flaminia, I don't want
All
to
right,
fight
all right,
God.
all right, all right. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, the both of you. All right, no more of this. No, I would not have my new father-in-law to be
You are the
belligerent.
soldier. Will you get over here?
You're that captain.
What? Oh, you are Orazio?
You
have a sword?
Sure bet I am.
You have a weapon and it is already drawn? You win. Flaminia, she is yours. You have a sword out, and mine is already still in its sheath, and then
This ended a lot easier than I thought it would.
That
Orazio,
was
yeah,
much better.
She is yours.
Much better. Capitano, you shouldn't go around trying to marry women you've never even met. Goodness me.
Well, I had seen you. You're beautiful. but
Well, thank you,
Oh,
but my heart
he's
is
right about that.
already pledged to Orazio.
I know. To the guy with the sword. I have no problem with that. I am stepping away. I put my hands behind my back.
Fabrizio,
Yes, Papa.
why don't you
Fabrizio.
tell Orazio who you really are?
Oh, Orazio, I am sorry I deceived you. I'm really Isabella Aratusi of Milan.
But the
Dressing as a
Oh.
boy really works?
It did for
That's-
me.
that's why your plan was terrible. You're not really a servant.
Orazio.
Mm.
Anyway,
Wow.
Well,
And-
so
and I have found my beloved Flavio.
I have come all
Flavio,
the way from Milan.
You are marrying a really good man, a servant, a
Person.
person.
well, this is a very romantic moment. Why don't we seize the opportunity and have marriages?
Oh, yes.
Go ahead,
Papa,
go
you're so
ahead, marry
wise.
the poet.
Thank
Fine.
you, Papa. Thank you.
Flaminio, the church is not far from here, and I've got an apple for you.
An apple. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
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 beautiful.
Flavio, I have not been able to match your faithfulness in the past, but I hope to match your faithfulness in the future.
Well, we shall go on one pilgrimage together, a pilgrimage to the church to be united forever.
Yes, we will.
Oh, so
Love is
romantic.
love is so wonderful. If I had somebody to love, I would care for them and I would give them even all my apples. Oh,
Do you love love too?
yes.
I love love as well. How about we go talk about it over some apples?
Yes.
well, so you're Pantalone, I take it.
And you are Dr. Graziano. I've heard
And
about you.
we are not united as family here, but I feel like we have so much in common that we should go and drink some wine and find some truth in that wine.
I hear that we've just brought an excellent vintage into the house. Why don't you come join me and we'll see if it's worth all the talk.
Absolutely.
Pedrolino,
Yes, Capitano.
all sorts of opportunities open up now.
Hmm?
Do you know what we're going to do? Chu and I, we're
Yes,
going to go
yes.
to Morocco. We are going to find that princess, and I am going to marry her instead.
No,
That's
wait,
what
wait.
I am going to
Yes.
do.
Yeah,
Come, Pedrolino, help me with this, eh?
of course, Capitano. What could possibly go wrong?
Thank you.
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 Thank
you.
you.